Well, we're trying to get settled into Denver. Man, it's a lot different from Texas. But let me tell you, it's beautiful up here. The mountains, downtown, man, we're still trying to find a house. But right now, the team hasn't stayed in a hotel. I want to find a place for the three of us to call home. But I got to focus up. Preseason is here, and your boy is QB1. I haven't been this nervous in a long time, but I know once I get on that field, it's on. First up is the Seahawks. I start off under center, take the deep drop, hit my guy D Ham on the curl, and he gets 13. Then I'm in the gun, drop back, thread the needle to Cortland over the middle, and he gets 23. Next play, I do something dumb. Instead of hitting the screen, I try to hit Jake, and I get picked off. Gotta remember, I'm not in college anymore. I can't do that here. We give up a touchdown, and I'm back in the gun. I go play action and throw a dart over the middle for the first. A few plays later, I'm back in the gun and connect with Cortland again on the drag, but he's short of the marker. And that would be it for me. We ended up losing. I finished 4 of 7 for 56 yards. I got my feet wet, but I know I could do a lot more. Hopefully, Coach will open up that playbook for me next week. Man, I'm so hyped right now. Coach told me I'm playing the entire first half against the Niners. Let's get it. We start out with 4 wide receivers. I drop back, then reset and hit D Ham downfield, and he picks up 16. Then I'm in the gun and hit Jake at the marker, and he powers his way to 14. Next play, I'm going back to the air, but here comes the pressure. I sprint out right, turn the corner, and get 6. 2 plays later, I drop back and hit Jake wide open over the middle, and there it is, my first touchdown in the NFL. Feels good to get that out the way. Next possession, we have a short field, and I'm slinging that rock. I hit D Ham in the end zone. We're up 2 scores. We're coming up to the end of the first half. Niners setting that pressure. I slide right, reset, and throw a dot to Hamilton on the sideline. We're driving. Start a second, I go back to the play action, and I'm looking to go deep. But look at this catch by D Ham. That's 3 touchdowns for your boy. Then before the half, I drop back, scan the field, try to go over the middle. It gets tipped and picked. Not sure how that just happened. But we get the ball right back, and I'm in the empty set. I step up and try to thread the needle, but it falls incomplete, and that would be it for me. We get the dub, and I finish 6 of 11 for 106 yards and 3 scores, plus that 1 interception. This is the most comfortable I felt in the offense. But for some odd reason, Coach didn't think I had a great game. He's worried that he doesn't have a starting QB yet. I low-key think he's tripping. It's time to hit the practice field. It was a cool day, but we're getting ready to play the Rams. That means Aaron Donald. I'm praying my O-line can keep them off of me. Whew, this is my first time in LA, and the traffic sucked getting here tonight, but I'm ready to show what I can do on the big stage. We're already facing a 3rd and long. I drop back. Here comes the rush. I dump it short, but guess what? We got a punt. Next possession, I take the deep drop, and here comes Donald. I roll left and throw a dot to butt for the first. Now it's 3rd down. I drop back, roll right, try to get rid of it, but it floats, and I get picked off. I got to just throw that away. But it's okay. Here we go. Back on the field. I come out throwing, but Aaron Donald blows past the guard and gets the sack. Then on 3rd and 15, I'm going back to the air, and I throw a strike to butt across the middle, but he falls short of the first. Now we're down 10, and I'm looking to get things going, but the blitz gets home, and I get sacked again. Our defense gets the stop, and I'm looking to go back to the air, but Aaron Donald comes through and gets another sack. Next play, we triple team Donald, and I'm able to get a pass downfield to Sanders. We get the first. Then I'm going back to the air. I drop back, reset, but here he comes again. Aaron Donald gets his 3rd sack of the quarter. Now it's 3rd and forever. My pocket is collapsing. I force a pass over the middle and get picked off. There's got to be a reset button for this game. Now we're down 17. I'm in the gun. I roll out to the right, and I see my guy Lindsey coming open on the sideline for the first. Then we're in the empty set, and here comes Donald. Man, I got to get rid of this one. Next play, I drop back. I decide to roll left and take off. I get some blocks downfield, and I step out after picking up 29 yards. It's first down, and getting out of pocket is working. I roll right and throw a strike over the middle for another first. Now we're inside the red zone, but here comes Donald again. He splits the double team, and I gotta throw it away. We settle for 3. We're in the second half, and the Rams' pressure is relentless. I lob it up downfield, but he gets knocked down. Then on third down, I slide right, and I hit D. Ham on the sideline. He turns upfield, but he couldn't get the first. The Rams lead is up to 21, and I'm just trying to get something going. I check it down for a short gain. A few plays later, I'm going back to the air, but here comes Dante Fowler. I get sacked and fumble. Rams scoop it up and take it to the house. Coach pulled me from the game, and it was ugly. I finished 10 of 26 for 152 yards and 2 interceptions and a fumble. Not sure if I did enough to earn that starting spot. We got back to Denver, and Coach called me into his office. He told me he was expecting more from me in the preseason, but he thinks I did okay with the time I was given. That's why he's naming me the starter for week 1. So I played it cool, but as soon as I walked out, I called Lisa and my folks. Man, I'm so hyped. Week 1, we take on the Raiders. My first trip to the black hole. I've got some work to do.